Well, 100%.
I've never done anything and had it not work. And if you don't want to be on my host committee, you don't have to be. And if you don't want to help, if you don't want to help the RHOP Foundation, then you are uninvited.
Oh no, that's why I'm standing here. I'll keep talking. Mrs. I can't stop talking. You don't act like you want to be here anyway, so just leave.
Is that a dig?
What, was Great Falls a dig, baby?
I don't give a where you live.
And I don't care about you, but you in Hanover by yourself. Way by yourself.
That's an observation.
You can hold the grudge till the cows come home.
Well, you know what? When someone does something to you repeatedly, Ashley, I would call you a complete idiot if you trust their ass right away. So yes, I will hold a grudge, meaning this. I forgive you, Gizelle. I haven't forgotten.
By themselves is you showing that you really had no intent to invite my children, but you want to alienate them. Those are kids.
I was not deliberately leaving your children out. You know that I don't have anything against your children.
Gizelle, you know what, sweetheart? I am not even speaking to you, thou without a man. Oh.
Please put your fingers out of, please put your fingers out of my face, Robyn.
This is putting my finger in your face.
Out of my face, Robyn. Out of.
After COVID, when's yours?
It will be soon. In a protected environment where loved ones can come together and wish each other well in a real wedding, in a real relationship.
You said that hoe over there. For your daughters to see that, I hope that you felt some shame.
No.
I would never use that word about another woman, and you just have no class.
And I would like to talk to you. We don't want to talk to you in front of your guests.
It's not going to happen.
Security.
Security. Hold on. Get security. These two need to go. The two of them, Robyn and Gizelle. I want them out because their heart is not in the right place. You came in here with raggedy jeans on.
It's like it was a problem to be black.
You're a stupid woman who says stupid things.
But that's the difference, right? No, I know Webster extremely well. I'm extremely intelligent. You know what, Robyn? Robyn, you are the dizziest bitch sitting at the table. The dizziest what? Bitch.
Well, I'm never going to text you again because I don't want you throwing any intimate conversation.
We don't talk like that.
So whatever.
I'll do whatever I want because you're clearly coming at me right now. You shut up.
You sat there and said you were my friend for hours. How dare you? So this wasn't funny? Y'all not worth it.
You want to know where Robyn at?
We are seriously waiting on Robyn again?
Welcome to our lives, Andy. It was 90 degrees outside and you had a coat on.
And I said,
but anyway,
I'm going to wait for Cherise.
All that has nothing to do with you sitting in my kitchen talking trash and acting snobby the whole night.
People go to people's houses and talk trash. That's what they do.
No, that's not what they do.
You don't have any problem with when you do it. I don't like the way that you dig at people constantly.
I don't dig.
All I'm bringing up is something that is true about you.
Yes, I've been waiting for a wedding for 7 years. You got engaged 3 years ago, and all of a sudden now it's going to be off in the Caribbean with no witnesses. So what? No witnesses? That's what you said. So what? Robyn, so what? It's suspect.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes,
you
you
don't
do.
know what that means.
Yes, you do.
But we have a real friendship.
Nobody's talking to you. Be quiet.
5 more years.
Okay,
but
good.
you know, you'll be good. But see, my thing about this is age, for women to come after each other's age. It's really weird.
if she can't say, my body's better than hers, my face is better than hers, my marriage is better than hers, I'm richer than her, what's the next?
As soon as you walk in, it's just like, oh, man. It was judgment from the time you walked in the door.
Did say, I feel like Robyn is the most loyal to me. And then within a few seconds, she put the JBL on the speaker. And I even looked to you. I leaned over and I said, and this is who's most loyal to you?
You want to have your opinion and your say about all of our lives, very deeply detailed. However, when we question you about your situation, your life, you are very defensive.
That's not true, Karen.
And then you attack.
I don't need to see him.
No.
You're
it's
not
just
having sex
me,
with him.
Giselle. Praise the Lord. No, Father God, no.
Let's talk about that. Do you feel like you should owe me an apology for, like, jumping down my throat? No. You kind of jumped the gun on that one.
This is the same blog that said that Gizelle has an STD. The fact that she specifically targeted me and chose, I'm going to talk about this, without saying on camera, well, this blog also talks about me, shows that what you did was calculated.
Love me or not, Gizelle been throwing so much shade while she was on the mission, money hungry, trying to get paid. As I bring this to a close, down to the last line, things remain the same. Robyn still talking about wine.
If they don't want to get married, say that. Or marry this man, or he take that ring back and return it to the pawn shop.
It was meant to be about a girls' trip, but you decided to make it all about yourself, Gizelle, as usual.
I just want air conditioning.
You just want to find something to dwell on. You're like Woody Woodpecker, just waiting to pick at somebody. Y'all should have just slept naked and called it a day. I'm honest because I don't think that you're a real friend to me, and I'm learning that now.
Is Jamal coming?
No, he's
Of course not.
I have history with Gizelle, and this was the lowest that she could go. So I don't trust her. Not at all. Not after this. You kick people when you think they're down, but you mess with the wrong one now.
Relationship to him, that to me is vindication enough. So thank you for your time.
Vindication from what?
There is nothing that matters coming from you.
That's gonna happen
She don't need to do that for you.
No,
Right.
no.
Why would she need to do that for you?
Gizelle, this is not you. You're not even near her altar. Be quiet.
Talia from Norfolk, Virginia said, Robyn, how much money did you spend on your family fun day event? Was it more than $15? It was very sad.
To Monique, we all received.
Excuse me. Don't
we
tell me
all
what was
received
not
the same
special to me.
email.
No, I'm gonna speak my mind, okay? Anytime I want to.
You're worried about my life. Giving you the
Please put your
benefit of the
fingers out of
doubt.
my face.
Robyn, do you agree that it looks highly hypocritical to have called Karen out about her and Ray's tax issues, given that you ended up in the same situation?
So
Don't be disrespectful in my home.
I'm not.
You are.
You're being a little aggressive.
I'm not being a little
not a good
aggressive.
look.
You're being very disrespectful. You that I say that's kind of like, you know, inflammatory, but you said something inflammatory to me. I was showing you your hypocrisy.
not
in the
true.
circle.
That is my
Giselle
opinion.
does like to be the dominant
She
person,
wants to be
and I can't be
dominant.
dominated.
That's not true.
Well, I mean,
and I don't like dominating
we
other
thought
people.
too.
Well, you and Giselle are like Mutt and Jeff next to each other, just staring at everybody in the room and not engaging in anyone else that's there.
It's like more mean girl mentality that you guys get.
Me and Robyn get Mean Girl together?
Yes.
Well, you mean girl all by yourself.
no. I'm telling you
I'll
right
be happy
now
for you.
Okay.
that if this don't work,
Right. Well,
because
you know what? You guys don't have to be on my host committee.
Free Karen. What is
Hey,
that?
Uncle Ben, tax reform.
Giselle, you tacky as hell. Finish it. You got
That's
a
a
nasty
lie,
mouth.
Karen.
No, you are the liar. You are a liar.
Go ahead,
You are a
Karen.
liar.
Go ahead,
You are a
Karen.
liar. You are a liar.
But like the queen of gossip here, Giselle, I can't even imagine how you can interject yourself and say, yeah, Ashley, you shouldn't have done that when you gossip about people all the time.
brought up an issue.
You didn't really bring up an issue. What you did was, unfortunately, you were standing there watching everybody dance and have a good time and being judgmental and then coming over to me and saying something that was completely ridiculous.
Good night,
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this childish with y'all tonight. I'm not doing this. Is some bullshit. You want to create some bullshit? That's not that shit.
Okay, so maybe she's not ready to talk.
No, I'm ready to talk. Really not. You're not ready to listen.
Nothing else going on. Chris? Your dwindling Tell me uterus what I said. was waiting for you to put it on Tell TV me as a what storyline. I said.
Don't like other men who are not gay, squeezing their butt.
Maybe Robyn and Giselle should be worried about the men in their lives or the lack thereof, and leave Michael and me alone.
Aren't you tired of saying the same thing over and over again?
Tired of being combative as soon as
I'm
you
not
walk into a
combative.
room?
I don't understand. She said something.
Don't do it.
I'm just trying
It's
to
on your lips. Don't
No,
say
no,
it.
no,
Don't repeat
because
it.
she
Don't
thinks-
even repeat it.
What is she
No,
apologizing
she
for?
knows.
The T-shirt or for Uncle Ben? What is it?
Why you keep repeating it, Robyn, like you need to echo what she said? You okay?
Yeah. No. I can't control somebody's personality disorder. My mission is bigger than me.
She's mad about me playing her Instagram video.
You know what?
waited to do it in front of the group because you're fake.
Fire, eh?
I wasn't trying to do anything.
Okay.
But do you see how she could be hurt by...
I mean, really?
It's to laugh.
It was very mean girl of you, and I responded to what you said. That night was like 3 years in the making.
3 years in the making,
Because-
but you have been the person who has not been very nice over the past 3 years.
And you are by yourself, by the way, in Hanover. Where the is Hanover? That's all I'm saying. Where is it?
To the black side, like it was demeaning. Like, oh no, I
You
would
are
never be
such a
considered
liar,
black.
Giselle.
If
So while you sitting over here having fake fraudulent relationships with your ex, your kids ain't even happy about it. You sitting up here sitting like a darn fraud, bringing a different man onto the reunion every freaking year. I hope he's sitting behind you this year, Pastor Holy Whore.
You to say that a woman has surgery to keep a man. You had a whole tummy tuck. Did you keep Jamal?
no, I had a tummy tuck
No.
because I had
Did
twins.
you keep Jamal?
Really?
Stay in that lane.
Giselle, really?
Stay in
Is that
that
coming
lane.
from you two
Yeah,
now?
stay in that
Really?
lane.
Your ex-husband is the one who has all those illegitimate kids with everybody in the congregation. You need to focus on what's happening under your own roof.
For your restaurant and try humping an investor and see what they say.
We're not at a business meeting.
I'm
It's a
just
function
saying.
where there's
I'm just-
alcohol.
oh, it's
How
okay.
can you draw that
No, but you-
parallel Robyn, that
I'm
makes
not
absolutely
drawn
no
to
sense.
Thank you for having us to lunch for this come to Jesus moment where you make things even worse and you're so obsessed with yourself and talking and taking all the air out of the room and saying stupid, ridiculous things.
We're outside.
Stupid things.
I won't tell it all tonight. I'll spread it out. You want to talk about your fiery box that's on fire and that's why you can't keep a man? Do you want to do that? You are a liar. You are a stalker. But I'm not going to put the girl, I promise you. I live rent-free in your brain. You made it a point that you introduced me to this woman, and now, hold on.
That's your
hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna do it, we're gonna dance, okay? You made it a point, now you bring it to the group like it's a problem, how I responded.
A lot that's broken.
How is that my problem, though? Outside of Sharice and whatever other issues that were going on, you don't have to be ugly to somebody.
I was out of nowhere for no reason. I didn't know that I had a beef with...
I was talking to Gizelle. Like, geez, Lord, why do you keep saying I was attacking you?
Have your number? What's the difference?
That's not a question. It's a statement.
Oh my goodness, stop acting like a little princess. I'm not gonna beg another woman for her number. I do not want your panties. Keep them dry things.
Dig at you.
Yes, you were.
I was speaking specifically about Gizelle and her character. But if you want to go there, Robyn, we can go there.
This is why you're sitting up here making lies. This is why you don't like me. Can you tell them why you don't like me? Because your man does. How about that?
Find out that
I've
you're running
been
your
very
mouth and you're
consistent.
still
I've
talking.
said the same thing to everybody.
Are you sure?
Why are you in this conversation?
Because
You at my engagement party screaming the loudest. And then fast forward to last night, and you're calling my relationship non-existent?
It's not cool. And here comes the talker.
I can't stop talking, right? Miss, I can't stop talking?
Yeah, I was just trying to talk to Ashley.
This is my house. I can stand wherever I want to stand. I can talk as much as I want.
You are backstabbers, and you want me to open up to you. Okay, let's see how much sense that makes. None.
She lived in a segregated South, just like your family.
You're not proud of that.
This is so ignorant. I shouldn't even get myself upset about wow,
Katie.
dumb and dumber.
No,
This is Mia's first time sitting down with Gizelle. I was smitten when I first met her, too. Give her 5 minutes, because Gizelle will show her darkness. We can drop it.
But understand, you need to be a friend, too.
Well, when I feel like you deserve friendship, I'll be your friend.
You're biracial, and I'm biracial.
I'm not biracial.
Really?
You need to have your genealogy checked out.
And I look from then and now, and you have changed a little bit. Do you think your beauty has started fading at all? Or are you just giving a different look?
I don't touch your husbands. Get the up off my husband and apologize to him.
I was like, yeah, I'm not going there. I don't play dirty. But
Sounds like
since
rumors.
Gizelle likes to play dirty,
rumors, right?
I'll go ahead and return since I'm here right now. But he's definitely been talking to another woman, and it's clear conversations. And if you like to see him, I got him in my little receipt book right here.
I called you one time.
That was the time.
Yeah, we talked.
So we didn't talk?
For 1 minute. Ooh. So you're a liar.
No, you called me.
You're a liar.
No, sorry.
Robyn has always been a very positive person, so it's disappointing that she would allow someone else to take her down several levels, because Gizelle likes to keep things going.
never thought I would see the day that Gizelle would even entertain getting back with Jamal. But damn, I am a fool, because it is the truth.
She's trying to get some more tithes and offers from the church.
I have no comment.
That's totally fair.
Please do not speak of me as a lie. Your life is a lie. Now your life is a lie.
I don't care what Candace says to you and what you think you heard. And we already know how you are with your fairy tales, so be quiet.
So you didn't see? He must not be talking about me. Let me go to her and find out what's the beef. Then you tried to shame me in front of the group. It was. And it was stupid because you embarrassed yourself. I wasn't embarrassed.
I picked it up. I picked it up. No. But no, I really didn't throw it on the floor.
Thank you. Next.
All right, love you.
And Robyn follows, right.
Okay. I think everybody was curious, but there was another way to ask her, and that wasn't it. But we don't expect a whole lot more from that, Gizelle.
Robyn, you smile in Monique's face, but when Giselle's around, act like a totally different person. Do you see how you're being two-faced?
It's debt-free and loaded. Bad. You're pissing me off.